Hello and welcome to the video. This is Pit Viper, and as you know, we are playing BattleTech. So we'll jump right into our career mode. This is described as a turn-based mech game. Very, very much along the lines of XCOM. Just advanced a little bit. I like the whole mech aspect of the game. So far the game has been excellent. It's absolutely gorgeous. The landscapes are absolutely gorgeous. Now you see in our barracks here, we check on our mech warriors. My boy Bugsy got hurt last time, so he's going to be in the hospital for a few days.
I hear you.
10 more days he's going to be in the hospital, which means he cannot go with us on missions. So it looks like i.e. Mr. Case here, will have to fill in for him. If we go to our mech bay and check on our mechs, I had to repair the Vulcan, and I had to repair the Jenner. I have to repair the Centurion, and we just picked us up a Javelin, so we got to put new weapons on this guy altogether. You can see that is going to take forever. So I could just fly around in a circle for 30, 40, 50 days. Waste 2 months basically flying around in a circle waiting on my Centurion to get done. But I'm not going to do that. Your mech tech points, if these were a lot higher, this would be a lot quicker. Your medical points, if these were higher, your guy would be out of the hospital quicker. So that all correlates to each other. It's beneficial to raise these to make this process faster. But we will jump into something. We'll try and find us a good one that we think we can survive. Oh, well, let's see what this is. Civilian extraction. So this is another escort service. This is wonderful. Our research facility on Herotitus has been under constant attack from a pirate force. See, do I want to take one against the pirates? Let's go down here first. This one is a distraction. It's just a straight up battle. It'll take place in the jungle. We are planning an operation, and to pull it off, we need a local government authorities to be temporarily distracted. And that's fine. We can gain reputation with the pirates. You cannot gain or lose with your local government authorities, so that's not going to hurt us any. But we will gain a little bit, so that if we end up taking this contract a little bit, we lose, we'll offset. We don't lose any ground with our pirate friends here, because you can see we are still very far away from being liked, let alone friendly. So I always, me personally, try to take 3 priority options just in case you get a full set. You can sometimes you can claim a full set, all 3 pieces of a mech after a battle, and get you a mech right there for free. So I like to do that unless I'm strapped for cash, and then I can bump it up. You can go all the way up and take monster cash, but you only get 3 salvage pieces, and you get to decide none of them. They don't tell you. So if I do go for cash, if I want to do a cash straight up, I try to at least keep 1 or 2 this level right here. Sometimes it's a 1, sometimes it's a 2, just in case there's some kind of new weapon or something like that, some kind of mech piece that I'm really, really looking for. And there are ways to determine how many pieces of a specific mech are left over in the battle, and I'll show you that once we get in here. Let's drag my sorry hind in down here. What am I going to run in? Oh, you're going to put me in the spider? I guess so. You can switch these around. You can switch your drivers around. They don't have to be in what you put them in. You can all move it all if you want. The only good thing about me is that this is you, the commander of your mercenary company. You cannot be killed in combat, but you can still be injured. So if you are incapacitated, whereas the other mech warriors would die, you would just be put in the hospital for like 2 months, and you will be unavailable. So let's jump down here and see what we can get into. Hopefully this won't be too bad, or we can get through it fairly unscathed. If we lose another mech warrior to an injury and we have to put him in the hospital, we'll have to go hire somebody so we have enough mech warriors to send out on a mission. I'm hoping this one goes fairly well, though. So we are to run a distraction. The pirates are going to run an operation to where they're trying to steal something. We have to run distraction, so we have to occupy our authority until the pirates get done with their deal. Our target should be somewhere in this vicinity. Can't tell what that is, but it looks mean. Oh, and remember, there will likely be reinforcements. Thanks, Darius.
Time to get paid.
Alright, let's take a look at the landscape here. Water. I don't know. If we run into each other, there's going to be a big fight in this valley right here. Try to keep high ground with cover. This is that unstable terrain. Going through this will increase your stability damage because it's real rocky. You can see these areas are scattered. I'm going to try and go over here.
I'm there.
Look alive. We've got company.
Confirmed.
Way up on the radar. So we will now start our combat phase. So the 4s, 5s go first, but there aren't any in this battle. 4s will go next. We have 2, and so far that I know of, they have 1. And that's me. You know what? I'm gonna run up here, get a real high evasion. It's 4 dots. But I'll have eyes on. What have I got? Lasers. I just got a couple lasers. I'm better as a spotter. Let's just run up here and see what we can see. Alright, you can see that we are looking at a 4 here. This is a fire starter. He's a recruit, which means has 3 injuries. You can incapacitate him with 3 injuries. If you do that, then you can collect 3 pieces of his mech. If you incapacitate the pilot due to injury, 3 pieces of his mech will be left over at the end. If you destroy his head with a headshot and incapacitate the mech warrior, 3 pieces of his mech will be left over at the end. If you take out both his legs, the mech will be incapacitated, and there will be 2 pieces of his mech left over at the end of the match that you can collect from salvage. And of course, the center torso is a kill shot, but there will only be 1 piece of the mech left over in salvage. So if you need a mech, or if you see one you really like, the best thing to do is try to injure him to the point of incapacitation, and then you get 3 parts of his mech. An injury occurs if you hit, anytime you hit him in the head. So if you hit him in the head but don't destroy it, that still counts as an injury. So the next round, if you hit him in the head again, that's another injury. Blowing off the torsos count as an injury, unless you do it at the same time. If you blow off 2 torsos in the same attack, it only counts as 1 injury. So blow off 1 torso, injury, then the next time, next torso, that's another injury. All headshots are injuries. You don't have to destroy the head, but you just have to hit him there, and he'll get an injury. If you knock them down due to over instability or losing a leg, that counts as an injury. If you can hit his ammo and cause an explosion, ammo explosions are an injury. So on the recruits, they only need 3, and they're done. Okay? So you can see this fire starter is here. He carries MGs and flamers, so he has to get fairly close to you before he's of any effect. You can see that my character hasn't been going on missions, so he is 65%, so we'll just throw these.
All weapons committed.
He gets a 20% reduction for being in cover, which is why I tried to get in cover. He's moving. He goes through the spore cloud. See, he packs a laser. Thankfully, he can't hit. That spore cloud, going through that spore cloud, will make it +4 to hit him, because it messes with your targeting. But if he were to get there and stay, if he were to go into this spore cloud area and stay, it messes with his heat dissipation. So,
Yup.
yep. All right. Do I have to get over the hill to excellent fire? But I'm in cover there, so I'm going to get up here. What's he got? Oh, he's packing 4 lasers.
I got you.
I want you to see this. Jenner is a better gunner than I am, and I had a 65% chance to hit. He's only got a 30. So running through that spore cloud, you know, I'm going to just turn those off and just throw some of these out here. You figure a 30% chance at least one of these should hit, right?
Let's see what you got.
Of course, I missed all 4. Thanks, Vision. You need to have yours corrected, because you're terrible. All right.
What's up, boss?
Here's my pack a day, girl. All right. She cannot get in PDC
Location
range.
confirmed.
So yeah, I'll go through this. I'll miss this one. Good. But she does. She's the only one I have left that carries long-range missiles. And you can... Oh, my PPC is in range? Wow, that does have an extreme range. But it's only 35%. You know, I'm just going to turn that off. Just throw a few missiles.
Engage target.
She hit with 4 out of 5. That's not bad. Considering they're each
Waiting
only
for
50%, that's a pretty good day. Now see, she, Tiger Claw, has that AC2, but I'm going to try and be sure and get in cover.
Coordinates received.
And he's 45% chance. Wow. And it's spore cloud. Woo. Nice shot. Fully loaded mech. Which could be why he's the only one. Yep. Look at that.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Woo-hoo.
They're heading your way.
Ambush. We got reinforcements. Wow. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm going to move up a little higher. Try to stay in the trees. Having a height advantage gives you a minor bonus to hit. I don't think it does anything for the damage. You can see as his armor gets weaker, it gets darker. The white spots are fuller armor. The darker, as they get darker, that means there's less armor. And of course, when it's orange, it means you're in structure damage. Orange 25, I cracked through his structure. I want to say it was one of his legs. I see he missed the spore cloud that time. He did get the cover. Alright, Vision.
Confirmed.
I'm going to send you up here. See if you two can take care of him.
I'm there.
Now, with the other two, I'll see who that reinforcement is. See, right here, we hit him in the leg, got through his armor, and he's got, what, 35 left. Then his leg's gone, which is a knockdown, which is an injury. 40%. Look at that. Vision.
Engaging target.
See, there he hit one. One out of the 4. That's 25%. I was hoping more for 2 that time.
Standing by.
Can we get behind this? Can we get behind this rock? Because I don't want. I want to get behind this rock. I just don't see anybody over there. Maybe I'll try and drop this
Rolling.
guy quick before the reinforcements gets too close. I don't know what to do. 40s. 40s and 30s.
Firing.
They got another orange shot, so he's cracked it somewhere else. The guy's medium
Reporting
laser
critical
took a
hit.
critical hit. Didn't destroy it, but a critical
Orders.
hit. I'm going to go this way. And I'm going to turn just enough to where my missiles still have a shot on that guy.
Roger that.
I want to be able to pick up some sensors. Let's see, look at these birds. I mean, the graphics on this game are very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. Again, the PPC is only 35%. Alright, well, it doesn't hurt me heat-wise to turn it on. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on then, so I'm not worried about overheating. So I got a 35% chance of landing. It's
Locking on target.
third time, right? And of course I missed. And he landed 1 out of 5 missiles. I guess that'll make up the last one. Let's see, they're picking on old Vulcan here. You gotta get out of there. Alright.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Alright. I am going to jump you out of the way. You can see jumping. He gets to pick a wide range of areas he can go. Because he has a lot of jump jets. But I'm going to come over here, land in the forest, but I get 5 evasion dots, which will make me very hard to hear. Good grief, hit. And then is right on the edge of optimum range for these medium lasers, so I should be able to hit him fairly well. Now also, here's another trick. You see, he probably goes next. He's been running with the 4s. He goes next, but if I use a precision strike against him, I'm going to overheat. His evasion goes down, so he'll have to run with the 3s. Alright, so I'm going to shoot for his leg, see if I can knock him down.
Copy that.
I got his RA, which is right
You
arm.
inflicted some nasty on that son of a bitch.
You did, my friend. Now see, he doesn't get a turn by using a precision strike against him. He lost an initiative spot. So instead of running with the 4s, he has now been bumped down to the 3s, which means I get to go consecutively against him. So I'm going to jump down here in this guy's forest. Now you see this melee box that comes up around him when I hit my jump jets? That is called the death from above, which means I can jump and land on him as an attack. It does a lot of damage. I mean, of course it's per mag, but you see his regular melee is 30. Death from above is 80. And when it's in parentheses like that, that red, that means it's that's how much is translated to structure. So I think you can bypass his armor, but it does
Engaging jump jets.
damage your own man as well. Damages your legs. So you have to be very, very careful using that. See, 45%. Got to those trees. You can see here we blew his arm off, which took care of 1 laser and 1 flamer. So I look for him to run across the battlefield next time I try to light this up. Nice shooting, Tex. Way to go. I need
No
to hit
damage
the
detected.
mixtape. this guy up. Watch this.
Oh,
All right.
I'm wounded,
See?
Commander.
Head hit, pilot injury. All right. You can see you lose one of your dots down here. If he loses 2 more, he's incapacitated. He's done. So, and that was just a head hit. So right there, barely hit him, did 3 points of damage, but it hit him in the head, so it's an automatic injury. His flamers did overheat the guy, so he took structure damage, even though he didn't get through the armor anywhere. Heat, overheating straight to the structure.
Commander?
I'm gonna run this guy up here.
Coordinates received.
Roll away from the reinforcements. I'm gonna rotate around. Try to roll away from the reinforcements, see if I can drop this guy before reinforcements show up. Man, I tell you, percent is awful. I get a cheap shot to the leg, I would help. And of course you miss with everything. Woohoo!
That's a miss.
Thanks.
Commander?
You know, I'm just gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm down here.
Acknowledged.
Instead, I gotta figure out what kind of reinforcement it is. I don't really know what it is. It just throws a few missiles out here and there. I think it just come up on the fringe of my radar, way down here. Yeah. All right, so look at the range on this PPC. I mean, that is ridiculous. Now, your percent to hit suffers greatly from this range, but like I said, since there's no heat penalty for her,
Got the angle. Good shot.
that hit. That's a pretty good shot. Pretty good shot. All right, they got 2 4s, so he's finally in sensor range. We can pick up what he is. So he's running with the 4s. He is chasing Tiger Claw down. He must be her ex-boyfriend or something, because he has got a vendetta against her.
Orders?
All right, dude. You, since you're overheated, I'm going to just sprint you over here into cover. Somewhere. Where can I sprint you? I'm going to sprint you over here into cover. You know me. Standing in a spore field suffers an additional 20% damage. Yeah, that's exactly what I need. Okay,
Moving
I'm
to
going to
full
run over
throttle.
here. And I use the sprint feature so I can gain more evasion dots. I'm just going to let him cool down. See, this guy pulls me. Heat me up again. Watch this. Just enough.
That all you got? Keep an eye on my heat, Commander.
Yeah, see, he's heated him up. That was a very smart move. AI is very smart in this game. So I'm going to try and get here and flank his left side. Try and either get that leg, or if I can knock his other arm off or something. See, now, whereas passing through makes you harder to hit, if you stand in it, if you get in and stay there, units standing in spore fields suffer an additional 20% damage when hit. Alright, so since he's in it and standing there, if I can hit him, I'll do extra 20% damage. So I'd like to take that leg out. See if I can put him down. Now I do have barely enough resolve for precision strike. And since I'm outflanked on this side, the percent is a little bit higher. So I'm going to go for his leg. It's 50-50 with each of these.
All weapons committed.
One of them got him. But not enough to drop him. Watch there be like one hit point left in his leg. Hit him with 30 and needed 31. That's great.
Standing by.
Tiger Claw, I'm going to put you down here on this next level. Because
Engaging jump jet.
your ex-boyfriend was headhunting you. Now, See, she's on this side also. So the damage will be concentrated into these areas. If she can get one missile to land on his leg, we might be able to put him down. Except for the fact she doesn't have missiles. But
Bet that
you know,
hurt.
even one of her machine gun bullets, boom. See, now he's knocked down, he loses initiative, lost his evasion, and he suffers an injury.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, so we'll run you over this way. See if you can get a better idea of what that is. Still nothing. So I'm just brace you up and see if you can figure out which way. I can see which way this guy's going to go. There it is, a little missile shooter. Aha.
Yep.
All right, you just run back here. Just run over here somewhere.
Copy that.
Pass through that, so we gain the bonus to get hit. Plus his sprinting makes his evasion very high. And we're just going to let him cool down, because he got overheated again. We really can't use him. Now, let's see what our Commander-in-Chief can do here. Since this guy's down. So, we have one injury because of the knockdown. So if I can take this torso off, which I cannot. See, now it's his turn. Turn 3, he gets to stand up. He cannot sprint since he lost a leg, so he will just be moving. Very slowly, it would seem. Alright, machine guns, hits. Got a little bit of his flamer over there. Alright, Tiger Claw.
Commander?
Yeah, watch out for your ex-boyfriend over there.
Rolling.
Just back up a little bit. Try and get a little bit of hide on him. Still, you cannot hit. Man, you're terrible. What is the deal? Get a torso shot from somebody. It's some everything, dude. Everything.
Receiving
Okay.
you.
All right. Just run down here. And see, you can circle around behind this guy. You pick this dot. So I'm going to melee attack and try to hit him in the back. Because he doesn't have but 5 armor and 25 structure once you get through the armor. And my melee does 55. So if I can hit him, I can destroy a torso. And if I hit him in the center torso, I may be able just to go ahead and end him. So let's see.
Got it. Targeting for physical attack.
And Rocky missed. Nice. Oh, see, she's packing a short-range missile, so they automatically attack after melee. See, now this guy's like, okay, I'm going to roll around behind you and shoot you in the back.
They're getting the angle on me.
His long-range missiles are very, very ineffective from that range.
Losing armor.
All right. Let's move my spider a little bit. Four points. 4 points.
All weapons committed.
Okay, there's his torso, which means his arm is with it. That is an injury.
Enemy mech. Critical damage
So that's
detected.
2. That is 2 injuries. Man, is this one of your ex-boyfriends too? Because both these guys have got it in for you.
Light damage. Holding firm.
They don't like you
Confirmed.
at all. Let's see. I get down here close to the spores, but not in them. And that's see, I can get in behind him here
Affirmative.
and shoot him in the back. And if I get lucky, I can knock this torso out. I need 21 and 6 is 27. And I'm within range. And I actually have a green number. This is like the first time ever. So I'm going to throw an extra. You know? That's really close. I'm going to shoot him with the lasers. If I can get a shot here.
Copy that.
Okay. Critted one of his
Reporting.
weapons.
Critical hit.
His MG was critted, but not destroyed. I don't know if that just affects with the accuracy.
Waiting for orders.
Let's try something. I can't get a shot on that side, can I? Yeah, let's go to his right side. Which means the weapons fire will be concentrated in this area. I just need to see all his weapons are gone, except for the one MG, but it's crit, which is an orange. If it's red, it means it's gone or destroyed. Orange means it got crit hit, which means it may not work as well. So I think I'm going to try to shoot him. If I can get that torso, that'll be his third injury. It's going to be hard to get that without getting that. There's his torso. Oh, but I got his CT.
That's a kill.
I don't know how they'll rank that. I think they'll call that a CT shot. So
Standing by.
none of that's going to work. Okay, let me. His evasion is not very high. Back up a little bit more. Get him into that white arc. Oh, man. Thought we had one. See, his long-range missiles are very ineffective. Might as well just turn them off. Pretty good numbers here because his evasion isn't very high. His whole left side just got destroyed. He gets an injury.
That hit something good.
For losing his torso. When he gets knocked down, he gets another injury. So that's 2.
Oh, hell yeah.
Shot.
It's on now.
And on a recruit, see, I gotta come back this way. I'm gonna just sprint back over here.
Full throttle.
And
Yep.
yep, I'm gonna call you double vision. You just sprint over here too.
10-4.
You need to reduce your heat anyway. That get to attack this round. So the question is, will they let that guy go first? Yes. So now he'll be able to stand up. He can't move as well because he's lost a leg, which means at the end of his turn, his evasion dodge will be much, much less. This one keeps locusts alive. The fact that they can move very far, have very high evasion. See, he gets too close for his long-range missiles to work.
Waiting for orders.
All right, Rocky. Wow, let's just punch him in the back.
I copy.
Thanks, Rocky. Give him a kidney
Here
shot.
we go.
There went the CT. Curious to see how this ends. Are they going to give me credit for the third injury, or are they going
One
to call it a
target.
CT destroy?
Mission successful.
We'll find out here in just a couple minutes. Okay, 128 grand. One injury, double vision here. He got injured, so he's gone. 23 days. The mechs look like they're in fairly good shape. Yep, okay, they count it as a CT kill, so I only have one piece left. I got one in stock already. I mean, look at this. 3 pieces of salvage is all I get. I mean, where's all his flamers? I guess they all got destroyed, didn't they? Wow, look at that. So, I mean, really? What about the other, 10 pieces you owe me? I just got hoodooed. A bunch of pirates. Cheating scum of the earth. And I want to be your friend. There's something wrong with me. Okay, well, that does it again. We have a lot of work to do. We still have... See, we only have 3 pirates. 3 pirates. We only have 3 mech warriors. So we're going to have to go hire somebody. We'll cover that next time. Any of these contracts you'd like to see me do, just leave a comment below. Check on our mechs. He needs repaired. That should only take 4 days. Okay, repair it is. And then we'll have 4 mechs back. So, alright, thank you very much for stopping by today, and I hope to see you soon.